You know what they call excuse? Excuse is you looking for a way to excuse yourself out of your dream. Excuse is actually you taking yourself away from what you want to become. Past in my life, I've always given excuses. Oh, I could give you 50 million excuses why I didn't want to do that thing. Even though I knew that that was my calling, I would keep giving excuses and excuses and excuses and excuses till I know myself that I had excuses. You know, see, stop giving excuses. Excuses will ruin everything that you're supposed to do. Excuses will take you away from your God potential. Stop doing excuses. So, 3 months ago, I met a lady. I think maybe 6 months ago. She's been my friend since like 6 months ago. I mean, I love to make friends. that part of me, I don't know where I got it from. I'm not sure my daddy makes friends, and I'm not sure my mom. My mom is quite careful, but me, oh my God, I could make friend on the flight. Well, of course. I mean, I could make friend in the lobby, in the elevator. If you're like me, let me know. I could make friends in a restaurant. That's how fast. Just in line to get food, I'm your friend. I do that. I mean, I don't pretend. I don't try. I don't struggle. I just do it. I just make friends so easily. Like, that's me. But guess what? That's it. That's a digression. I met a lady 6 months ago. I like that. I admire her because she was able to crush, a goal that she was trying to crush, and she outdid herself. So I told her, I said, I'm trying to crush goals too, but I don't even know how I'm going to pull this off, and she was just talking to me, encouraging me, and I'm like, okay. I mean, we all can advise people, but we can't advise ourselves. Have you seen people like that can advise? I mean, they will advise you to be so on point, but when it comes to them advising themselves or taking advice from people, it's quite hard, right? So this lady, told me stuff, and I'm like, okay, I did them. She really inspires me. I mean, I get inspired by a lot of people. I could be inspired by a bird that's flying. Oh my God, I am interesting. You'll be like, oh, baby, yes, I get inspired easily. Oh yes, don't even talk about that. Let's not go there. So this lady, then I, moving closer to her, I wanted to help her with another, aspect of her life, which she's trying to crush it. And she gave me like 50 million excuses. I am not joking. I am not joking. She wanted to do it. I mean, she said, I need to do this. I need to get this done. I need to do this. She said all of that. But trust me. Trust me. This lady I am talking about, I was on the phone with her for like an hour. Oh yeah. Trust me. I could be on the phone forever. I was on the phone with her for an hour, and like 90% of that time, she kept giving me reasons why she would not get it done. And I was supposed to just encourage her, but I was dazed. I mean, I said it to her. I said, you just gave me 50 million reasons why you don't want to be successful. She said, oh yes, baby, I know. Because I was shocked. This is what you want to do. You want to be a singer, and you're giving excuses that people don't listen to your kind of song. Are you for real? A friend of mine, her name is Myron Sana. You can check her out here on YouTube. She really said something at one time that blew my mind. It was just a one-line sentence. She actually said a story, then she gave that sentence to it. She said that even with this world that we are in, that a lot of people are saying stuff. Everybody has something to say. Have you imagined that even a 10-year-old has something to say online? Now the internet is free. So this lady said something. She said that even though we have everybody doing better, oh, we have the big guys. I mean, I can't begin to give names right now, right? We have people that you're wondering if you're ever going to be like. But guess what? She said that the world is actually waiting for my perspective of things. That really blew my mind. Like, that really changed it for me. That was like a game changer for me. That actually elevated me. It took me from plateau 1 to plateau 10. That somebody out there is just waiting to see what baby says about this thing. I just dropped the mic. I'm telling you, somebody out there is actually waiting to see what you want to say about a thing, and that is going to change it for them. It's not that you just say something and you just say nonsense and you just walk away. No, something that is going to change their life. I remember I heard a story, maybe I heard or read, I mean, I listen and read stuff. I don't know where I read or heard it from, But there was a guy that commented on a big product. I think it was toothpaste. And that comment, and the guy was like a security or a clerk or something guy in that company. And what that guy said took that company, the idea it gave, took the company from 0.10 to 0.200. And they are still paying him to today. Guys, the world is waiting for your perspective about it. I mean, you may be the next person who's going to make something better than Coca-Cola. I mean, I've heard that there's no mix of, beverage that has beaten Coca-Cola that has been mixed 10,000, like 10 decades ago. Guys, you may be the next person who will bring about that magic ingredient from Coca-Cola. But if you don't start, if you don't try to mix anyway, if you don't think about what to do, how are you going to get there? I dare you today to start doing what will take you to that place. I dare you today, dust away the excuses. All the excuses. I'm not sure I'm big enough. I'm not sure I'm tall enough. I'm not sure I have that fine face. I'm not sure I can speak English like you. I know a guy in my job who will tell me, baby, you get away with a lot of stuff because you speak too many English. You can speak. I can't speak. That's why I'm not getting job. I'm like, really? I mean, you're talking to me right now. He said, no, I mean English. And I'm like, for real? I have Indians on my team who I struggle to hear what they are saying. I mean, I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying because I'm not from India. I can't understand what they are saying. Sometimes I listen and listen and read. I read and read and read what they are saying before I can even relate to what they are saying. And they have jobs, big jobs for that matter. They have contracts that even sublet. They don't speak English, but that guy will tell me 10 times in a day that he cannot speak English. It's not eloquent enough. Did you know in the Bible that Moses was a stammerer? Moses was a stammerer, full-blown stammerer, guys. When God told him to go and deliver his people Israel, that was the first excuse he gave. They're not going to listen. I don't know what to say. Before I start, they would have gone. God said it's you. See what I'm saying? I'm done. I just said what would change our life. He was a stammerer. It was the biggest excuse ever. But without it, he led millions of people. He led the Israelites out of bondage as a stammerer. Whatever is your excuse, throw it away. Throw it away and start. I dare you to throw those excuses away and change your life. Just change your life. I love you. I will see you again because I am also here to change my life. Bye.